Very good morning to you. Then we have to continue the lessons regarding WH question words. පුතලට මම එදා WH question words කියලා දුන්නා. Now can you hear me? මාව ඇහෙනවද පුතාලට? ඔබලන්ට ඇහෙන අය? Hands up those who can hear me. Right. Very good. Very good. Then I taught you the WH question words. පුතලට මම WH question words කියලා දුන්නා. Why, where, how, which වාගේ දේවල්. ඒවට WH question words කියලා කියන්නේ W අකුරකුයි H අකුරකුයි තියෙන හින්දා. Now that is in page number 17. Now that is activity 8. What, where, who, why. Then you have to fill in the blanks in these questions. Now has a show done activity 8. Open activity 8 කරපු අය අවංකවම. Right, very good, very good. Well done. හොඳයි පුතාලා. Then I am going to write the questions and the answers on the board. ලියලා නැති දරුවෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් මම board එකේ ලියන අතරේදී හරි කරන්න ඕනේ. Now there is activity 8. Now then I am going to unmute your microphones. පුතාලගේ mics මම on කරනවා මට කියන්න ඕනේ උත්තර දෙන්න ඕනේ. Then are you ready? Yes, switch on your microphones. Then what are the answers? Who is drinking tea? Grandmother. Here you find WH question words. Is the dog sleeping? On the ground.
Where?
Yeah, very good. Where is the dog sleeping? Very good. Well done. Where is the dog sleeping? On the ground. Right. Good.
Amen.
මොකද එහෙම කළාම ඉතින් sounds අඩු කරන්න වෙනවා පුතේ මට. All right. Then you are in an online class. Right. Then the other one, number 2. Are the birds? What is the answer?
Where are the birds?
Where are the birds? Yes, very good. Where are the birds? On the tree. And the other one. Are the ducks doing? They are swimming.
What are the ducks doing?
Very good. What are the ducks doing? තාරාව මොනවද කර ඉන්නේ? They are swimming. And the other one, is the cat climbing the tree to catch the birds?
Why?
Why? Very good.
Why is the cat climbing the tree?
Very good. Why is the cat climbing the tree? ඇයි පූසා ගහට නැගනගා ඉන්නේ? To catch the birds. කුරුල්ලු අල්ලන්න. And the other one, is grandfather doing? He is reading a newspaper.
What is
What is?
What
Very good. What is grandfather doing? He is reading a newspaper. Now you have to put marks out of 5.
what?
Now, has somebody got 5 marks out of 5?
What are you doing?
5 marks got the babala? Right, very good, very good. Well done. It's good. Now the next one. Now the next activity is activity 9. In activity 9, I asked you to write sentences using these jumbled sentences. මේවට කියන්නේ පුතේ jumbled sentences. වාක්‍ය ඔක්කොම ජම්බෝල වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. මිශ්‍ර වෙලා. Then you have to write them correctly. Now that is activity 9. Now you have to write the instruction. Instruction එක ලියන්නත් ඕනේ. Study this picture and rearrange these words. Study this picture and rearrange these words to form meaningful sentences. These words to form meaningful sentences. What is meant by meaningful sentences? අර්ථවත් වාක්‍ය. අර්ථවත් වාක්‍ය හදන්න. Now you find the jumbled sentences. You have to rearrange these words in order to make meaningful sentences. Now look at the first one. Number 1. They are in 8 this children picture.
There are 8 children in this picture.
Yes, again පුතා. අයි පරක් කියන්න හොඳ දරුවාගේ.
There are 8
They are නෙමෙයිනේ පුතේ. They are නෙමෙයි. They are. They are කිව්වහම මේකනේ. They are. Now you find there are. මේ දෙක දෙකක්. Very good. දැන් කියන්න. There are. There are 8.
There are 8 children in this picture.
Very good. There are 8 children in this picture. There are 8 children
In this picture.
in this picture. Very good. And the other one, number 2. Are they beach on the playing?
They are playing on the beach.
Very good. Well done. They are playing on the beach. They are playing on the beach. On the beach. ඒගොල්ලෝ beach එකේ සෙල්ලම් කර ඉන්නේ. Number 3. See, children are at the looking.
Some children are looking at the sea.
Very good. Well done. Some children are looking at the sea. Some children are looking at the sea. Well done. සමහර ළමයි මූද දිහා බලමින් ඉන්නවා. Number 4. Is boy wearing vest blue?
A boy is wearing a blue vest.
Very good. A boy is wearing a blue vest. A boy is wearing a blue vest. පිරිමි ළමෙක් ඇඳගෙන ඉන්නවා නිල් පාට බැනියමක්. Number 5. Having a fun day.
They are having fun.
Very good. They are having fun. They are having fun. ඒගොල්ලෝ සතුටු වෙමින් ඉන්නවා. ජොලියක් ගනිමින් ඉන්නවා. Number 6. Sailing boat is a sea. In.
A boat is sailing in the sea.
Very good. Well done. That is number 6. A boat is sailing in the sea. බෝට්ටුවක් මූදේ යාත්‍රා කරමින් තියෙනවා. Sail කියලා කියන්නේ යාත්‍රා කරනවා. Then you have to put marks out of 6. Has Sabasya got 6 marks out of 6? Marks. Right, very good, well done. Then 5 marks. 5 marks එකක් බලලා තින්නවද? නෑ නේද? හා. මම නම් හරි කැමති online classes වලට. homework එහෙම කළා නැත්නම් දෙමව්පියන්ට අපෙන් ඇවිදින්න අහන්න දෙයක් නෑ. හොඳටම පේනවා. මේව එහෙම කළා නැත්නම්. එතකොට ඒගොල්ලෝ ඇදිලා බලනකොට දන්නවා අපේ ළමයා වැඩ කළා නෑ කියලා. Now I think the students in grade 6E are very good. Now they are doing their homework. පුතාලා හොඳ දරුවනේ. ඉතින් homework කරනවනේ. Then I am going to mute your microphones again. Now let's get the next lesson. Now this is the today's lesson. That is activity 10. Activity 10 කියන එකට යන්න. Here you find some dialogues. There are 3 dialogues. One is between Amanda, Buddhi and librarian. And the second dialogue, Nipun and Raj are there. In the third dialogue, you find the teacher, student A, student B, and student C. Now, these are 3 situations. Avastha tunakonna siddha vena siddhi. Now, look at the first one. Now, what is the first situation? පළවෙනි එකේ පුතා situation එහෙම නැත්නම් අවස්ථාව මොකද්ද? Now, that may be the library. Now, when you go to the library, you have to be silent. And if you want to borrow books, පොත් සල්ලි දීලා ගන්න බෑනේ පුස්තකාලේ ගිහිල්ලා. You have to borrow them. Borrow means ණයට ඉල්ල ගන්නවා. කියවලා ආපහු ගෙනල්ලා දෙන්න පදනම මත තමයි පොත් දෙන්නේ. ඒකට අපි කියනවා borrow. පොත් ණයට ගන්නවා. Then there are 2 places, 2 sections in the library. Library එකේ පුතේ කොටස් දෙකක් තියෙනවා මේවා. පොත් බැහැර දෙන අංශය සහ විමර්ශන අංශය කියලා තියෙන්නේ. Then how do you call it in English? Now, lending section. පොත් බැහැර දෙන අංශය තියෙනවා. ඒකෙන් අපිට පොත් ගන්න හැකි ගෙදර ගිහිල්ලා බලන්න. Now the other section is there. Now it is only for reference. Reference means විමර්ශන. විමර්ශනාංශය. ඒකට ගියාම පොත් ගෙදර ගේන්න දෙන්නේ. එතන ඉඳලා බලන්න ඕනේ. කියවලා එතන තියලා එන්න ඕනේ. Now that is reference section. Anyway, in any section, you are
Sir, sir කියන්නේ පැහැදිලි නෑනේ.
අනේ ඒක තමයි පුතේ චුට්ටක් ඉන්න මේක හදා ගන්නකම්. Just a minute then. Now there's a failure in our signal. Signal වල චූටි ආබාධයක් වුණා පුතේ පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න. All right. Now it's over. Then hari neda puta. Then I saw you and you were reading books and you were chatting and you were looking at the screen and many more are there. Now we look at the first dialogue. Now it is in the library. Now Amanda speaks and Buddhi also there. The librarian is there. Now librarian is there to warn you not to shout in the library. Una දැන් අහගන්න සිද්ධ වෙන දේ. This book looks interesting. Yes, why don't you borrow it? Please stop talking. This is a library. You have to be silent here. Oh, we are sorry. I would like to borrow this book. I am sorry. You can't borrow this book. You have to read it in the library. That's all right. I'll read it here. දැන් ඔන්න තේරුම ගන්න. Now Amanda speaks first. This book looks interesting. ඕනේ මේ පුත හරි හොඳයිනේ අනේ. හරි interesting. හරිම රසවත්. එන හයියෙන් කෑ ගහනවා යා. Yes, why don't you borrow it? Why don't you borrow it? ඇයි ඉතින් ඔයා ඕක ගන්න නැත්තේ? ගන්නකො ගෙදර ගිහිල්ලා කියවන්න. Now the librarian comes. Please stop talking. This is a library. You have to be silent here. Now there is the librarian. Then Amanda and Buddhi. Oh, we are sorry. I would like to borrow this book. මම නම් කැමති මේක ගෙදර ගෙනහිල්ලා බලන්න. borrow ණයට ගෙනියන්න ඕන. I am sorry, you can't borrow this book. You can't borrow this book. You have to read it in the library. පුස්තකාලයටම වෙලා කියවන්න. ඒක ගෙදර ගෙනියන්න දෙන්නේ. That's all right. I'll read it here. Now there is the library. Now look at the second one. In number 2, you find the sports meet. There you see Nipun and Raj. Then when I am here, I am Nipun. And when I am here, I am Raj. There, the race has just started. Where is Shan? He's in lane 3. Shan, come on faster. But number 6 is up in front. No, look, Shan is gaining speed. He's just past number 6. He's the winner. Hurrah! Well done, Shan. Now that is the way of that dialogue. Now let's get the meaning. The race has just started. Race එක අනේ මේ දැන් අන්න පටන් අරගෙන. Where is Shan? Where is Shan? අපේ ශානයා කොහෙද? He's in lane 3. Lane. Now we call it track. අපි නම් ඉතින් ඉස්කෝලේදී tracks කියලා කියන්නේ දුවන මන්තිරු වලට. මෙතන දීලා තියෙන්නේ lane. He's in lane 3. Shan, come on faster. Now Raj is saying these ones. But number 6 is in front. ඒ උනාට අනේ number 6 6 වෙනියා අනේ යා ඉස්සරහට යනවනේ. දැන් මෙයාට හරි බයයි යාළුවා පරදී කියලා. No, look, Shan is gaining speed. Gaining speed. වේගය ලබා ගන්නවන්න Shan. Gaining speed. He has just passed number 6. He has just passed number 6. He's the winner. Winner. ජයග්‍රාහකයා එයා තමයි. Hurrah! Well done, Shan. Now, Nipun shouts like that. Now look at the third dialogue. In dialogue number 3, you find a classroom. Now the student A says like this. ඔය පුතාලත් එහෙමනේ දීප් වැඩක් ඉස්සෙල්ලම කළා ඉවරනහම ගෙනහිල්ලා පෙන්නන්න දෙපෑ පොත. Teacher, I have solved all the sums. Bring your book please. Teacher, I have finished them too. Please stand in queue and wait for your turn. Excuse me, teacher. May I go out to drink some water? Yes, you may. Please be silent and stand up for religious observances. දැන් මට ඒකෙත් තේරුම කියන්න. Teacher, I have solved all the sums. Solve විසඳනවා. Teacher, මං ගණන් ඔක්කොම හදලා තියෙන්නේ. මං ඔක්කොම හැදුවා ගණන් ටික. Sums කියන්නේ ගණිත ගැටලුනේ. I have solved. Solve විසඳනවා. මං ගණිත ගැටලු ඔක්කොම විසඳලායි තියෙන teacher. Bring your book please. Teacher, I have finished them too. Teacher, යා විතරක් නෙමේ මාත් හදලා ඉවරයි. I have finished them too. Please stand in queue Stand in queue. Palliatin. Please stand in queue and wait for your turn. Turn ware. ඔයාගේ වාරය එනකන් ඉන්න. Excuse me, teacher. May I go out to drink some water? Yes, Sume. ඔහොම කියලා තියෙන අතරේ මොකද වෙන්නේ? A bell rings. සීනුව නාද වෙන. එතකොට teacher කියනවා, please be silent and stand up for religious observances. Religious observances ආගමික වතාවත්. ආන් ඒවා කරන්න නැගිටින්න කියලායි කිව්වේ. Then we are going to practice the dialogue. Then I am going to unmute your microphones. Now let's get the first dialogue. In first dialogue, I am going to be the librarian. You are Amanda and Buddhi. Then here first, all the girls are Amanda. All the boys are Buddhi. I am the librarian. All the boys are Buddhi. All the girls are Amanda. And I am going to be the librarian. Then I am going to unmute your microphones. Are you ready? I am the librarian. Boys, who are you? Boys? පිරිමිළමයි කවුද? Then you have to unmute your microphones. Who? Switch on your mics. All the boys. Buddhi. All the girls. Who are you? Amanda. Then I am the librarian. Now start. 1, 2, 3.
Interesting.
Yes. Why don't you borrow it?
Please stop talking. This is a library. You have to be silent here. Amanda. Oh,
I won't sorry.
I am sorry. You can't borrow this book. You have to read it in the library.
That's
Reading it here.
Right.
Sir.
Very good. Very good. Well done. Yes.
Sir.
Now this time, now let's
Sir.
get the second dialogue.
Sir.
All right.
Right.
Sir.
Then now let's get the second dialogue. In the second dialogue, I am going to
Sir.
be Nipun and you are Raj. I am
Sir.
Nipun. All of you are Raj. Now start. 1, 2, 3. There, the race has just started. He's in lane 3. Sean, come on, faster.
But number 6 up in no look
Hurrah! Well done, Sean. Now this time, you are going to be Nipun. I am going to be Raj. You are Nipun. I am Raj. Now start.
Sir.
1, 2, 3. Where's Sean? But number 6 is in front. Up in front. No, look. Sean is gaining speed. He has just passed number 6. He's the winner.
Hurrah! Well done, Sean.
Right. Very good. Very good. Well done. Now look at the next one. Number 3. Dialogue number 3. ඒකෙදි පුතේ dialogue එකේදී ඊළඟ එකේදී I am going to be the teacher. All of you are A and B and C. ABC තුන් දෙනාම ඕගොල්ලෝ. I am the teacher. Right. Now let's start. 1, 2, 3.
Teacher, I have solved the sums.
Bring your book, please.
Teacher, I have finished them too.
Please stand in queue and wait for your turn.
Excuse me, teacher. May I go to drink some water?
Yes, you may. Please be silent and stand up for religious observances. Right. Good. Very good. Very good. Well done. Then I am going to mute your microphones again. Now let's get the next activity. Now on the other side, you find an activity to be done at home. On them pavarana vedatika honding ahagan. Now you have to complete all these things. Now in this activity, you have to complete or join these ideas. Now you have to get 2 adjoining pages, double pages. I put make the double pages aragena. On this side, you have to write this one. On the other side, you have to write these ones. Now look at the first one. Number 1 should be apologize. Apologize. the apple ගෙනහිල්ලා දෙනවද? සමාව ඉල්ලනවා. මොනවා හරි සිද්ධ වෙච්ච වරදකට සමාවක් ඉල්ලන්න. Then what should be the correct one? මෙහා පැත්තෙන් ගන්න මොකක්ද හරි කියලා. Well done. Well done කියන එකට එහෙම කරනවද? නෑ. Then you find I am sorry. I am sorry. කියලා කියන්නේ apologize. ඒ කියන්නේ සමාව ඉල්ලීමක්. Then you have to join these ones. Like that you have to do this. කොබලන්ට එක කරගෙන එන අය mark කරගන්න පුතේ එක. Right. Very good. Very good. You have to complete that activity. Then now that is activity 10. මෙන් මන් දෙන දේවල් mark කරගන්න. Activity 10. But you are unable to do activity 11. Activity 11 මම කියලා දෙන්න. ඒක ඔහොම තියන්න. ඊළඟ වැඩ ටික අහගන්න. Now that is activity 12. Activity 12. ඒකේ කරන්න තියෙන්නේ read the examples and fill in the table with the words given. පැහැදිලිව අහගත්තේ නැත්නම් මොනවද කරන්න කියලා දන්නේ නැහැ. Here you find read the examples. In a cloud you find some words. මේ cloud එක ඇතුලේ එහෙම නැත්නම් වලාකුළු ඇතුලේ වචන වාගයක් හම්බ වෙනවා. Read the examples and fill in the table with the words given. Now in this table, there are 2 sets of words. This is that example. Fit feet, fit feet. In the first word, now it is very short, fit. But when you say feet, it is long. Then you have to select the words from here. Making vachana hoela, make athulata dando. Now you don't want to draw the cloud. Walakula hema dinda onne. Eke athulata thena vachana. Eke liyanda oneth ne. You have to get these words and write those words in under these columns. Fit feet, like that. Now the next one, activity number 13. Ekat mark karagan. Activity 13. In that activity, you find some words in the cloud. Read the table. Add more words from the list. Read the words aloud. Make it තියෙනවා පුතාලා වචන වාගයක් මෙන්න මේ වලාකුළ ඇතුළේ. And you find columns. There are 5 columns. Columns පහක් හම්බ වෙනවා. Then you have to get the correct words to these columns and write them here. In the first column you find tip hip, like that. In the second column you find sinking, hung, endone. And the other one, dish, wish. Next one, kick, tick. The other one, pink, wink. Now the same sound should be there in the words that you select them. And you have to fill in these cages. ඔබන්ට ඒකත් කරන අය. Has so will do it. Right, very good, well done. Then so far I have given you 3 homework and we are going to the today's lesson. අද පාඩමට දැන් ඔන්නේ යන්න හදන්න. හොඳින් අහගන්න. Where's everything? Now there are many things around you. Then you have to tell the way that you can see them. ඔය පුතාලා ඒවා දකින විදිය කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? යටද උඩද පැත්තකද එහෙමල කියලා කියන්න ඕනේ. Then there you have to use the prepositions. Prepositions කියලා කියන්නේ පුතේ නිපාත පද. අපි සිංහලෙන් ගත්තාම උඩ යට ඉස්සරහා පිටිපස්සේ සමග කැටුව ඔය ඔක්කොම එන්නේ prepositions නිපාත පද. මෙතනත් තියෙන්නේ එහෙම දේවල්. Then you have to speak like this. Now in the first dialogue you find a tourist from Sweden wants to go to the National Museum. Museum කෞතුකාගාරය. National Museum ජාතික කෞතුකාගාරයට යන්න ආසාවෙන් කවුද ආවේ? A tourist. සංචාරකයෙක් ඇවිදලා තියෙන්නේ. From Sweden wants to go to the National Museum. Now on the way the tourist meets Sandaru. Sandaruව දැන් මගදී හම්බ වෙනවා. ඉතින් සඳරුගෙන් තමයි පාර අහන්නේ. Now when I am here I am the tourist and when I am here I am Sandaru. Now this is the way they speak on the road. Excuse me, where is the National Museum? It's in the main street. How can I get to the main street? Go along this road and turn left. It's the main street. All right. There's a park on your right. Next to the park is the museum. It is between the park and the art gallery. You can find it easily. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Enjoy your visit. Then let's get the meanings. තේරුම ගන්න. Now the tourist asks, excuse me, where's the National Museum? කොහෙදානේ National Museum තියෙන්නේ? It is in the main street. Main street. ප්‍රධාන වීදිය එහෙම නැත්නම් කෙලින් වීදිය අර තියෙන්නේ. How can I go to the main street? How? කොහොමද? How can I go to the main street? Go along this road and turn left. Go along this road. මේ පාර දිගේම යන්න and turn left. වමට හැරෙන්න ගිහිල්ලා. It is the main street. Go straight. කෙලින්ම යන්න. Then you find it is the main street. ඊට පස්සේ tourist කියනවා all right. හරි. හොඳයි. Thank you. Now Sandaru explains the way. Sandaru තව ඔන්න විස්තර කරනවා. බලන්න. There's a park on your right. There's a park on your right. ඔයාගේ දකුණු අත පැත්තේ park එකක් තියෙනවා. Next to the park is the museum. Next to the park. Park එකට එහා පැත්තෙන් තමයි museum තියෙන්නේ. It is between the park and the art gallery. Between අතර. It is between the art and it is between the park and the art gallery. Art gallery කලාභවන දැන් ඒ වගේ art gallery එකක තමයි පුතාලා. Now you find art exhibitions. චිත්‍ර ප්‍රදර්ශන එහෙම තියන්නේ ආන් ඒ වගේ තැනක. You can find it easily. ලේසියෙන්ම හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Enjoy your visit. ඔයා අපේ රටේ ඉන්න කාලේ ඔයාගේ මේ visit එක එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයා මේ නරඹන්න ආපු දේ හොඳින් නරඹන්න. Enjoy සතුටු වෙන්න කියලා එහෙම කියනවා. Then we are going to practice the dialogue. Then I am going to be the tourist. You are going to be Sandaru. Then I am going to unmute your microphones. I am the tourist. Then switch on your microphones. All right. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Yes, very good. Yes. Excuse me, where's the National Museum?
It's in
It is
How can I go to the main street?
Go
It is the main street.
All right.
Park on your right. Museum.
You can find to it.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Enjoy your visit.
Right. Very good, very good. Well done. Now this time, you are the tourist. I am Sandaru. Right, now start. 1, 2, 3.
Excuse me, where is the National Museum?
It's in the main street.
How can I go to the main street?
Go along this road and turn left. It's the main street.
All right.
There's a park on your right. Next to the park is the museum. It is between the park and the art gallery. You can find it easy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your visit. Very good. Well done. Then again, I'm going to mute your microphones. Then look here. Now you find activity 1. Read the role play and put a tick or a cross. Hariyak hari වැරැද්දක් hari දාන්න ඕනේ. At the end of these statements. Now take your writing books and put the date and put the unit number, unit 3, where's everything. Hari පුතේ, දිනේ දාගන්න. Then you have to put tick marks and cross marks. I'll give you 2 minutes. Do this quickly. Yes, then has Sebastian finished? Ready for Babala? Right, very good, very good. Well done. Then I am going to unmute your microphones. Then you have to give the correct answers. Manday Putala. Now look at the first one. There are two characters in the dialogue. Tick or cross?
Tick.
Tick is the correct one. Very good. There are two characters. Characters can charit. Charita dekak tiyena dialogue ekek. That's correct. Number two. The tourist wants to go to the art gallery.
Cross.
Cross is the correct one. Tourist andone art gallery ekatu. No, that is wrong. He wants to go to the museum. Number three. They are in the main street now.
Cross.
Cross is the correct one. They are in the main street now. ඒගොල්ලෝ main street එකේ දැන් ඉන්නේ. අනේ නෑ. ඒකට යන්නත් පාර කිව්වන්නේ. Now the next one, number 4. The park is in the main street.
Tick.
Tick is the correct one. Very good. The park is in the main street. Park එක තියෙන්නේ main street එකේම තමයි. That's correct. And the other one. Sandaru knows how to go to the museum.
Cross.
Cross. Cross. Cross.
What is the correct one? Tick is the correct one. Tick. තේරුම ගන්න. Sandaru knows. No කියන්නේ දන්නවනේ. මේක නිකන් නෝයයි. Knows. Knows. Sandaru දන්නවා. Sandaru knows how to go to the museum. Sandaru දන්නවා museum එකට යන්න. Sandaru knows how to go to the museum. There you have to put a tick mark. Then you have to give marks out of 5. Now has Sebastian got 5 marks out of 5. 5 marks got tired. Right, very good, very good. Well done. Then 4 marks. Right, you have got 4 marks. Right, good, 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 good. Then I'm going to mute your microphones again. Now here you are going to do a game. Now in the next game, I'm going to tell you something begins with a letter. මොනවා හරි ඔන්න අකුරකින් පටන් ගන්න එකක් මම කියනවා. Then you have to guess it. Guess means අනුමාන කරන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. එහෙම කළා මට කියන්න ඕනේ. Now in this game you find there is activity 2. I spy with my little eyes. Spy දකිනවා. මම දකිනවා මගේ පුංචි ඇස් දෙකෙන්. Something begins with ඊට පස්සේ අකුරක් දාන්න ඕනේ. Something begins with a letter should be there. I spy with my little eyes. මම මගේ පුංචි ඇස් වලින් දකිනවා. ඔන්න දකින්නේ මොනවද කියලා කියන්න ඕනේ. Then I am going to unmute your microphones. Then I am going to look around my house. And in the garden also, I see many things. Now it is on a small hill. චූටි කන්දක් උඩ වාගෙන තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් මට ගොඩක් දේවල් පේනවා. Then I am going to tell you the things I spy with my little eyes. මගේ නම් තියෙන්නේ පුංචි ඇස් නෙමෙයි නේද පුතා. ඒ වුණාට මම මෙහෙම කියනවා. As I am in a grade 6 student, I am going to say these ones. Then you have to guess. Right? Then switch on your microphones. I spy with my little eyes something begins with C.
Children.
No.
Garden.
No. Yes.
Car. Window. Cupboard.
No.
Television. Monitor.
Something beginning with C.
Student.
No.
Children.
No.
Cat.
Cat is the correct one. Very good, very good, very good. Cat. Then again, I spy with my little eyes something beginning with C. Again C.
Clock.
No.
Bed.
No. C. Something beginning with C.
Cupboard.
No, that's not a cupboard. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with C.
Cloud.
No,
Clouds.
no. That's not clouds. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with C.
Home.
No,
Sun. Sun.
no.
Sun.
Beginning with C.
Sun.
No,
Kite.
no,
Curtain.
no. That's not the curtain.
Cockroach. Cockroach.
That is not a cockroach.
Wall.
Yes?
Clock.
I spy with my little eyes something beginning with C.
Inside.
No. I spy with my yes.
Calendar.
No, that is not a calendar.
Clock.
No, that is not a clock. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with C.
Computer.
No, that is not a computer. Yes? No, I am going to give you the answer. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with C. Coconut. Coconut. Ah, right. Like that, you have to join this game. Now, who would like to speak this turn? Now, who would like to give the sentence? Then onna api tamai api innawa putala. Now we are guessing. Then who would like to say a sentence? Kawuda kemati kiyanda? Ah, right. Now say it. Now you have to read the sentence. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with. Like that.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with W.
W. Wall.
Bed. Sir.
No. Yes, others.
Window.
Window. Is it correct? Ah, yes. Now the boy who gave that word window, he wins. Right. Very good. Now another one. Who'd like to take part in this game? Another one. Hands up as you can.
I spy with my little eyes some beginning with D.
Something beginning with
D.
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 D. Is that B or D? Number 1 or 2?
Two.
Yes?
Two.
2. D. Now others guess.
Dog.
Dog. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. Good. All right. Now that's enough. Now you have to do that game at home. Then another class එකේ උරුණාට පස්සේ ගෙදර අයත් එක්කලා ඔය වැඩේ කරන්න ඕනේ. Then you have to do that game. Now we are going to learn the other ones. Now that is activity 3. Activity 3 කියන එකට යනවා. ඔන්න හොඳින් අහගන්න. Now you find the things around you. ඔය පුතාලා වටේට තියෙන දේවල් ගැන ඔන්න විස්තර කියන වෙලාව. Pair work. Make a list of things in the classroom. Use the following sentence patterns. Now you have to think of your classroom. දැන් ඉතින් හිතන්න ඕනේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ classroom එක ගැන. කවද යන්න වෙයිද දන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් ඉස්කෝලේට ඒ වුණාට දැන් හිතින් හිතා ගන්න. Now you read these ones. The record book is in the teacher's table. දැන් ඉතින් මැවිලා පේන්න ඕනේ නේද පුතේ ඈ? The record book is on the teacher's table. Record book එක තියෙනවා teacher ගේ මේසේ උඩ. ඒකම අපිට තව විදිහකට කියන්න පුළුවන් තව වාක්‍යයකින් තව දෙයක් ගැන. There is a calendar on the wall. There is a calendar on the wall. එක දෙයක් ගැන ප්‍රකාශ කරනකොට there is කියන වාක්‍ය රටාව භාවිතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. There is a calendar on the wall. එහෙනම් මට කියන්න ගොඩක් දේවල් ගැන කියනකොට කොහොමද භාවිතා වෙන්නේ? There are some flowers in the vase. There are some flowers in the vase. vase එක ඇතුලේ මල් ටිකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඒක plural. බහුවචන දේවල් ගැන කියනකොට there are. ඒක වචන ගැන කියනකොට there is. Now you find the third part. Where is the red ball? Red ball එක තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද කියලා කියනකොට පෙට්ටියකුත් එක්කලා දීලා තියෙනවා. Then you have to use these prepositions. Prepositions means නිපාත පද. මොනවද නිපාත පද? Now the first one is on. The other one in, inside. අපිට ඕක දීර්ඝ වශයෙන් කියන්න පුළුවන්. The red ball is on the box. ඊළඟට ගන්නවා. The red ball is in the box. එහෙම නැත්නම් the red ball is inside the box. And the other one, near, ළඟ. The red ball is near the box. Now the next one, the red ball is between the two boxes. Between. අතර කියලා කියන්නේ එහෙම ගන්න. Now those are the prepositions. Now here you find some more sentences. තව වැඩිපුරත් එක්කලා වාක්‍ය තියෙනවා. මොනවද? Answer the following questions. Now you find what is on the table. මේසෙ උඩ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? What is on the cupboard? Cupboard එකේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? කියලා එහෙම අපිට ඇහුවේ. Now that is at school. The other one, what is in your bag? What is in your bag? ඔයාගේ බෑග් එකේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? එතකොට ඔය පුතාලට උත්තර දෙන්න පුළුවන්. There is a pencil box in my bag. Now the other one, what is in the classroom? පන්ති කාමරේ තියෙන්නේ මොකක්ද? Now you can say there is a whiteboard in the classroom. Now the other one, what is near your desks? What is near your desks? ඔයාගේ desk එක ළඟ මොකද්ද තියෙන්නේ? ඉතින් කිව්වේ හැකිනේ කුඩයක් තියෙනවයි කිය. There is an umbrella near my desk. And the other one, what is near the teacher's table? What is near the teacher's table? Teacher ගේ මේසෙ ළඟ මොකද්ද තියෙන්නේ? පුතාලට කිව්වේ හැකි. There is a whiteboard near the teacher's table. And the other one, what grade 6 class is between grade 6A and 6C? 6A, 6C අතර මොන පන්තියද තියෙන්නේ? Now you find that is 6B. එහෙනම් ඔය පුතාලට ගත්ත හැකි. Who is sitting between you and your friend? ඔයයි ඔයාගේ යාළුවයි අතර කවුද ඉන්නේ? එහෙනම් ඔය පුතාලට දැම්ම හැකි. Someone is between me and my friend. Like that you have to ask questions. Now look at the other side. ඔන්න අනිත් වැඩ ටික අහගන්න. Now there is activity 4. In activity 4 you find write complete sentences. පුතාලා මේකේ complete sentences ලියන්න ඕන. සම්පූර්ණ වාක්‍ය. මේ activity 4 කියන එකේ. ඒකේ තියෙනවා the television is between the dog and the cat. Television එක තියෙන්නේ බල්ලයි පූසයි අතර. එතකොට ඔය පුතාලට in, on, near, between වගේ දේවල් පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. Now you have to do that activity. Now that is activity 4. මේක මාක් කරගන්න. Activity 4 කියන දේවල් හරියට කරන්න ඕනේ. ගෙදෙද්දි ලියන්න දැන් ඕගොල්ලෝ හදන වාක්‍ය මට කියන්න. Now according to that activity 4, then I am going to unmute your microphones. Yes, what are the questions that you have? What are the sentences that you can make? Tell me. Activity 4.
The cat is on the table.
The dog is on the chair.
The dog is on the
Yes.
cat is
The
in
dog
the
is on the chair. Right. Very good. What else?
on the cupboard. The dog is on the bed. The cat
The dog
is on the table.
The dog
Right. Very good. What else? The cat is in the cupboard. There also you can write those sentences. Komal dekit wakili naya. As of the so will write those sentences. Right. Very good. Very good. Now the next one. Now where do they know? Etikat balagan. Now the next one. Now that is activity 5. In activity 5, you have to think, describe the following pictures. Picture. මේකෙදි පුතේ මේ පින්තූරේ විස්තර කරනකොට ඔය පුතාලට වාක්‍ය රටා කීපයක් භාවිතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. There is දාන්නේ එක දෙයක් ගැන කියනකොට, there are දාන්නේ ගොඩක් දේවල් ගැන කියනකොට. Now here are the examples. Now you find these ones. Examples are here. The lamp is on the writing table. එක එක ක්‍රමයක්. The lamp is on the writing table. Lamp එක තියෙන්නේ ලියන මේසේ උඩ. තව විදිහකට කියන්න පුළුවන්. There is a lamp on the writing table. හරිනේ. ඒ ආකාර දෙකෙන්ම කියන්න ඕනේ පුතේ ඈ. දීලා තියෙනවනේ examples වල එකම වාක්‍යය කියන්න එකම සිද්ධිය කියන්න ආකාර දෙකක්. ඒ දෙකෙන්ම කියන්න ඕනේ. Now the next one, number 2. The pens are on the writing table. The pens are on the writing table. Pen තියෙනවා ලියන මේසේ උඩ. ඒකම තව විදිහකට කියනවා. There are 4 pens on the writing table. හරිනේ. ඔන්න බහුවචන දේවල් ගැන කතා කරනකොට there are 4 pens on the writing table. Then like that you have to give some sentences now. දැන් ඔන්න වාක්‍ය ටිකක් කියන්න. Then again I am going to unmute your microphones. Yes. ආකාර දෙකෙන්ම තමන්ගේ sentence එක කියන්න ඕනේ.
Sir,
Yes පුතා.
sir, activity 4
පුතේ පැහැදිලි නෑ වාගෙන දරුවෝ. ඔයාගේ ස්පීකර් එකේ සද්ද චුට්ටක් අඩු කරලා කියන්න බලන්න එතකොට.
The book is on the bed.
The book is on the bed. ඒකම තව විදිහකින්.
The book is on the bed.
The book is on the bed. ඒකම තව විදිහකින් කියන්න.
The mirror is on the cupboard.
There is a book on the bed. Right, like that. Now in the same way you have to make sentences. හරිද පුතේ මතකද? Right. Now yes පුතා.
Is on the bed. මේ රූප අඳින්න ඕනේද?
රූප අඳින්න ඕනේ. You don't want to draw the pictures. ඔන්න එතකොට එකම දේ ආකාර දෙකකින් කියන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕන. එක දෙයක් ගැන කියනකොට there is, ගොඩක් දේවල් ගැන කියනකොට there are. Right. Now take the workbooks please. Take the workbooks. Now in the workbooks you find these activities. මේ activities ටික ඔක්කොම කරගෙන ඉන්න ඕන. Up to page number 20. මම මෙහෙම කියන්නම්කෝ. Workbook. Workbook up to page 20. 20 වෙනි පිටුව දක්වාම කරන්න ඕන. In your workbooks. Up to page number 20. ඔන්න අනිත් දවසේ අහුවාම ඤ කියන්න බෑ. මම දන්නවා ඔය පුතල්ල හොඳට වැඩ කරනවා. Then has of the so will do these ones. කොබලට මේ ටික කරගෙන එන අය. Yes. Right. Very good. Very good. Then I am going to unmute your microphones again. What are the questions that you have to ask? ප්‍රශ්න මොකුත් තියනවද පුතාලට අහලා දැනගන්න? Yes. වර්ග දෙකෙන්ම ලියන්න ඕනේ පුතේ. There is the book is on the bed. There is a book on the bed. Like that. හරිද? පුතේ
20 වෙනි පිටුව විතරද සහ කරන්න ඕනේ?
up to කියන්නේ දක්වා. Up to page number 20. තේරුණාද? 20 වෙනි පිටුව දක්වා. up to. Right? ඒ කියන්නේ අනිත් ඒවත් කරන්න ඕනේ. මුලින් ඉඳලම කරගෙන එන්න ඕනේ. Up to page number 20. Right? Is it clear? Right. It's clear then. Now your next online class will be held on next Friday at 11 a.m. It's enough for the day then. I wish you a good day. Bye bye.
Same to you, sir. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.